Hello everyone. In this video, we will be continuing the discussion on the basic data structure, that is a dictionaries. So let's dive into Google Colab. Yes, now we are inside the Google Colab. So in the last two classes, we have discussed about the basic data structures like a list and the tuples. So we will be continuing the discussion on dictionaries. So basically dictionaries, we can say it is a mutable data set. There we will be storing our information in a key and the value pairwise, key value pairwise. Key value pairwise means we will provide some key, and for that we will be mapping with the some values. That is we say key value pairwise, key value pair, like that we can say. So suppose a name, just think name, this is the key, that is the key name, and the corresponding value for that key is some name you are providing here, a Python, like that. So this is a name inside the dictionary, and this is the key, we can say. We will be mapping these key and the value with this column. So that is we say key value pairwise. In a dictionary, we can store a data, different data set or different data we can store it. Not data set, a different data we can store it, like a list, string, boolean value, or inside a tuple also. Tuple, for this key we can provide a list as well. Data type will be a list also, we can pass it, and the tuple also we can pass it. Like that we can pass a multiple data set also. Like this you can pass a list also. For a single key we can provide how much we want, that much values also we can provide it. Okay, so let's define first. We can try to understand how to define a dictionaries. So basically we will be defining a dictionary, like, so I'll be mentioning DICT. Okay, dictionary. Okay, or I will mention O because it will be considered as a predefined function if I mention the ICT. Then we will be defining a dictionary using the flower brackets. So inside the flower bracket, we will be providing a key value first. So not key value. First, we will be providing a key for that particular value. Then followed by, we will be providing value here. I'll be mentioning. Okay, I'll be mentioning. Okay, Rahul, I can mention. Name will be Rahul, and some other key I'm providing here. Again, age will be like 20, I can mention. These two I have defined, these two parameter I have defined. Suppose you want to pass some other also, you can mention, like list also you can pass it. LIS I can mention. So there 1, 2, 3 I can mention. So I have defined the dictionaries. Okay, name is not defined, sorry. So this is the naming word, so that's why I supposed to mention inside the quotation. This age also I have to mention. Okay, let's, yeah. Now I'll be getting the dictionary. Dictionary I have defined. If I call that variable, you can see the output name Rahul, age 20, and list will be this one. Suppose you want to get to know that key and key values, only key details you want, then you have to mention the call that variable name. Oh, then dot key you have to mention. These are the parameters we have. So in that you can mention keys. Okay, you can put parenthesis. Here you can see name, age, and LIS. These are the keys in a dictionaries. In the same way, you want to get the values. Usually the values will be considered as an actual output here. Values will be the actual data, we can see it. I can mention the ICTO dot values. I can mention values, all that parenthesis. Yeah, Rahul 20, and this is the another value. Suppose if you want to check the type, it will suggest you a dictionaries. DICTO. See here, it means dictionary. It will be a dictionary data type. Clear? So let me, if you want to update this value, you can update it. How can you do that one? Call that variable, and key name you're supposed to mention. Key name will be age. So in the age, I'll be providing 25. That age will get updated as a 25. Suppose I can call that. Here you can see, instead of 20, now it will be a 25. This is how you can update the value inside the dictionary. So dictionary is basically mutable things. We can update we can do the modification. But here we cannot store the duplicated value. For a key, we can't store a duplicated value here. Suppose if here only I can define it. Again, one more time, age, if I defined, age will be 30, I can mention it. See, name age is not okay, wait a minute, now we can see. Okay, if I call this 30, I'll be getting. So it was not allowing me to store the duplicated value. 20 was there and the 30 was there. So which one will be the last updated value? That value it will be storing. Suppose you make it as a 20, okay, 22. You can see the 22 you are getting. Basically, which value you will be adding in the last, those value will be get updated. I'll be mentioning 222. Now you can see the 222. The age will be 222. So that's why our dictionary will not allow the duplication value as a part of key section. And if you want to check the type of the data, what kind of data it was exactly, then you can do that one by, okay, suppose you want to find the type of this specific value, any data type specific like this one or this one. Here we can't do the indexing like 1, 2, 3. Instead of that, we have to mention the key name here. So key name, so dicto, okay, okay, dot, not dot, call that list, then type. Here you can mention type, it will be a list. Now here you can see a list. Suppose you want to access the data, then you just mention this one, list only. It will be providing you 1, 2, 3. Now if you want this last position, then you can access, because now it will be a list, not a dictionary. Just mention -1, it will be getting you 3 only. So this is how we can get indexing or get the particular value by using a dictionary or inside the dictionary. I hope you learned something new. Thank you.
Hey, don't forget to download our app for access to free courses and interactive quizzes. Stay connected with us on social media for updates and free content. See you next time. Happy learning.